All right, it's the top of the hour, right? If I'm looking.
Well, the bottom of the 4th hour.
Okay,
Yes.
there we go. So 4th hour, that means we have 20 hours to go.
Correct.
Excellent,
Yes.
excellent. So first I'll just talk about some funniness here real quick. So we just had Subway for lunch, and as we were sitting here
Enjoying our nice meal.
with a breeze,
Yes.
the tarp over our heads here blew away. So so we makeshifted it so it doesn't blow away, so that's good.
Our briefcases are heavy enough with work that it holds it down.
There you go. Hey, don't put me in front of the computer. All right, so Ryan, why don't you talk about what we want to talk about tonight, this hour?
Yeah.
And we'll start with sponsorships. We've done sponsorships in the past. Let's do the sponsorships. Who's sponsoring this?
All right, so this year we have 4 sponsorships. The first one I want to talk about is the 3rd year consecutive sponsor is Grim Construction. They have been a very faithful sponsor of our mission overall, and they're sponsoring a $1,000 match towards our goal of $15,000. And then Dustbusters of NEPA. They're new this year, but they are pledging a $500 match towards our goal of $15,000. And then Citizen Saving Bank and Community Bank are each doing $250 in sponsorships. So, like I said, for our first $250 by 3 o'clock, we're trying to raise $250 so we get that matched.
That's 3 o'clock, everyone. 3
Yep.
o'clock.
So make sure you got an hour left. Go to www.neparealtalk.com, and on the page you'll see where you can donate. Wow, my brain. And this year, here's what's cool is we can now accept PayPal, Venmo, and credit cards for donations. So if you don't have your credit card information with you and you have Venmo, we'll take it.
So let's talk a little bit about the weather. We have really nice weather here today.
Yeah.
We're supposed to have good weather tonight and
Yep.
tomorrow.
Yep.
But typically they don't have very good weather when they're out here. I know like last year and the year before we had snow and some rain also when we
Yep.
did this. We're out here for 24 hours, which is not really like a big battle or it's a big challenge. But they're usually out here
Day in and day out.
every day and they're facing the elements. So we do a lot of things to try to help combat that
Yes.
at Keystone Mission with the weather, and one of them is actually Code Blue.
Yes.
So, do you want to talk a little bit about Code Blue, or do you
Absolutely.
want me to?
Yeah, I will. So, Code Blue is a county-wide program that we've partnered with the county and the cities to provide shelter during the winter. And so, when we do Code Blue at Keystone Mission, it runs from November to March. And some of the criteria in order for Code Blue to be initiated is that it has to be 20 degrees or below, or a foot or more of snow happens. And so in Scranton, we hold it at the Weston Field House on Providence Road, which is literally like straight down. Oh, and we almost lost it again. Here, I'll hold that. And then in Wilkes-Barre, we're actually doing it this year at our Transformation Center. So that's really exciting, is that we have a permanent place in Wilkes-Barre now to do that. So it's been really cool. It's been a great program. It actually has provided opportunities for us to get to know more individuals in the area that are hurting and need help when it comes to housing and just everything else. And so I think our tent's good now. We got a jerry rig it, but yeah. Okay, so so that's one of the programs. So remember in the noon hour we talked about Innovation Center, and now we're talking about Code Blue. We're going to go through and talk about each of our programs so you have a better understanding as to what we do at Keystone Mission. And if you are a donor and you're watching this, know that your money is going towards a good cause. 79% of all funding that we receive goes back to programming, and we are a lower paid staff, but we see this as a mission. That we want to help people who are experiencing homelessness, and we want to help them by showing them dignity and the love of Jesus. And so this is an opportunity that we have to do that. And I think Justin's going to sneak on in again after he just rescued us.
Yes, so we didn't lose anything.
Yeah.
So I think that the biggest thing that we have to talk about is that we want people to come down here and talk with us.
Yes.
Last year we had a lot of people come by.
Yeah.
We have a lot of people that talk to us, but we want to get people on the air talking with us
Correct.
too. So
Yep.
if you want to come on down, sit on the bench and talk with us or
Yep.
couch, we would be more than happy to, and really get to know what is it about homelessness and what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
absolutely. So I think we're going to sign off here. But thanks so much. We'll be back shortly for the 5th hour conversation, and we'll have 19 hours to go from there.
There you go.
All right.
We're looking forward to you coming on down.
Yep, see ya.